generation. I never heard any more from that until I got to the night where we were graduating and they were giving out all the things and everything. I was, I think, valedictorian. That was the second level, not valedictorian. Salutatorian. I was salutatorian in the school. There was a girl who was valedictorian. And so I was given a scholarship by the college, and he took up the rest of the expenses. And he followed those expenses straight through to my graduation.
Wow,
But
that's
not
quite
without
an
my
achievement.
input. You know, I worked, I sold sandwiches in the dorm. I did a lot of things in order to generate the funds to finish my college.
Hmm. Well, that was quite an achievement to have that initiative to boldly walk into the man's office and say, "Please put me into consideration."
Yeah,
That's
especially during that time.
yeah,
The
that's really something.
segregation was really heavy during those times.
You know, the other thing that I always admired about you was so many things. One, you've always been such a nice person. You have such a great heart, and it's genuine with you. And I've always loved that and appreciated that about my Uncle Dom. And then the other thing too, I guess it's maybe the writer in me, but lots of times I just sort of sit back and observe. And I would always think, now this family was already in existence before you came into it, and the brothers really have some pretty strong personalities.
Yes,
James and
yeah.
Joe really
Hmm.
have strong personalities. As Terry said the other night, she was doing her part, she said, as kids, my father would hold form at the table, and he would talk and talk and talk, and we would have to fight our way through to get a sentence in.
Hmm.
We'd have to wait for our opening. She said, but as a result of that, we learned to hold our own with other people as we grew up. So anyway, you came into this family with the strong personalities when it came to the men, and yet in your quiet, gentle way, you always held your own because you weren't egotistical where I've got to show who I am and all of that. It was like you knew how to handle everybody, which is an art within itself, and I always admired that about you.
Well, yes. In my family, there were strong personalities. I had an uncle. I had two uncles who were kind of strong, and we got along fine. As a matter of fact, I'm going to visit one this weekend. He's 88, but he'll be 89 this year.
One of the ways I'm closing the segments is I'm having everyone look into the camera like they're talking to the person. So, for example, I had Terry look into the camera and thank her father for whatever reason she wanted to thank him
Hmm.
for. So I want you to look into the camera and just pretend in your heart that the camera is Mary.
Hmm.
And I want you to say, thank you, Mary, for whatever
Hmm.
in the 44 years that you had.
Thank you, Mary, first of all, for being you, for being uh, so grounded in the Bible, for being such a wonderful person, for the expressions of love, not just for me, but for practically everyone you met. I want to thank you for being just the gentle and loving person that you were. I want to thank you for your working with me, helping me, especially helping me more to understand people. Because with a technical background, my experience with people was not as extensive as yours. But as the years went by, I began to learn more and more. So I thank you for your education of Don Carter. And there are so many things that I can thank you for. I can thank you for your willingness to be able to leave the home that we have and select a house of your own. I thank you for your adventuresome, our traveling. I thank you for your writings during the time that I was doing the business and you were at home. Uh, you you did some writings which were very good. Those books are out there, and even though the system was such that you didn't get paid for a lot of them, you still got were able to help a lot of people, and those books are still in print and practically all over the world. So I want to thank you for your contribution to not only your family and my family, but your contribution to the world at large. So what a great, adorable, admirable person you've been.
Wonderful.